chat.
Hi, my name is Geno.
Hi, my name is Miriam.
I'm Griffin McDonald.
Hi, my name's Party.
My name is Caden.
Hello, I am Leanna Shinowski.
Hi, my name's Hamza Huss.
I first learned about PTEC through my guidance counselor at Arthur Leach.
Two students had come to talk to us about this amazing program.
I learned about PTEC through my mom. She's been like looking into things for like my future and stuff, and she's like, oh look, it's like this coding thing, you might like it. And I was like, oh sure.
A few kids in the teacher came and talked about it, and they showed what they do in it, and it looked really fun, and I was always into that kind of stuff.
The next day after that, I went to the website and I saw that there was a PTEC camp that was happening.
We went to the Technovation camp. That was like lots of fun. Like I knew that I wanted to do this, right?
Whoa, okay. This is really interesting. When I started hearing about how you're basically like in the morning you're doing science, you're doing math, things I actually love, and then in the afternoon you come to Smart Park and you're doing your coding thing.
And even if you don't have any experience, you can just go in and you learn all about it.
It's a really interesting new way to do school, and I kind of fell in love with it instantly.
I felt really excited considering I would actually learn how to make games and maybe make some of the ideas I had.
I decided, yeah, this sounds awesome and fun.
Really, like, this was like a once in a lifetime chance I was thinking of. So I felt like I shouldn't skip this.
So when I finally got in, I was super nervous, but also like really excited, right? I was nervous because of all this like new like experience, right? Like meeting new people, like a new school, like and all of this like new stuff. But then also excited, like there's like new people and like maybe something I might really enjoy.
I mean, at the very, very beginning in software development, I felt a little over my head, but that's probably a combination of going 1 out of 3 days. But then later on, I'm totally comfortable now.
I was feeling really nervous. Like I had never touched coding in my life. The only coding I had done is hour of code. That's not actual coding. So then to go in, the first day I was presented my laptop, and this on the screen there was do this, and I had no clue on what to do. And my skills have been built up to where I am now today from ground zero.
I didn't know too much, and now I know quite a lot.
If you focus and you are determined to get it done, then definitely it's going to be hard, but I did it. So thank you. First, we started learning just like basics in processing, and then we like started working on that until we stopped and started learning C#. So like in Unity, and actually starting to like make cool games and like animating and stuff like that.
The coolest thing I've done so far is definitely probably making actual games.
A lot of fun right now, learning new stuff about coding, and my teachers are amazing. They help me a lot.
For me, what I find most fun about it is that after learning like a new code, I can urge it to like something that's I've just been like I learned then add to my own stuff.
So one of them was like an interactive scene where we had to take maybe like from a movie or a game, and then we had to like make it into like coding with like little things that people could like search for and stuff. And that was pretty fun.
How it will affect my life? Well, I think it'll open up a lot more opportunities for me, because I tend to excel in technology-based things.
I think PTEC affected my life in a very good way for my future, because I have more knowledge about technology, which will be getting more advanced in the future. So if I learn about it now, I will be able to follow along in the future and know how to work it.
So I tried to went to online lessons to teach me coding, but I would always end up getting lost because it was online, so I didn't really have anyone to ask anything or other people around me to give me like actual projects that I could apply.
When you learn coding on yourself, you're kind of lost on what will you really learn, what should you expect. But then when you're like, for example, in PTEC, there's a set curriculum, and then you also have your own freedom. For example, like we have like a full month to experiment with coding.
Some advice for the grade 8s who want to go into PTEC is you will expect to miss your old school, but you won't miss it for that long, and you'll think PTEC is pretty cool. You also think there's a lot of homework, and it's really accelerated, and they're not kidding when they say it's accelerated, but just hang in there, it will get better and you'll get used to it.
Don't procrastinate. Don't, because I have a few friends that have, just in general, and they'll be like, oh, it's just a little thing. It'll take me like 10 minutes. Don't do that, because then you have a bunch of tasks that each take 5 or 10 minutes. And then suddenly you have 4 hours of work you have to do, and you don't want to do any of it because it's due from like a month ago.
Once you're in, just concentrate. Don't let other things distract you. You're going to need to pay attention.
The teachers here are great. Like, they teach you everything. You can ask questions, and they'll give you answers that actually help, you know?
So I can say, just get it done while you get it, because then you end up with more time free later on.
Just need help. Ask for help, because everyone needs help, especially in grade 9.
I'd say have an open mind and don't be afraid to try it, and you may end up really enjoying it.
But then also to have fun, right? Because like all of these new people are actually pretty fun, like in our little classroom, like we're this little group of just like friends doing school together.